So, it's time for Isekai. We all know, Isekais, and Isekai this, Isekai that, right? We have, for example, slime coming this week, right? With a slime, and we had the stone, which is basically an Isekai. Come on, but the stone is, a lot of stone, but it's like basically, reincarnated, reborn in like future prehistoric world, but they have stuff, and he's like, I'm gonna build stuff. They have Honsuke, a little girl becoming tinier girl, and also building stuff. Actually, very similar animals like the stone Honsuke. But now that we have, I'm a spider. What's up with that one? Yeah, so here's the main character, given the name and the premise. It's turned into a spider, right? And I don't know, probably be OP. Okay, I haven't read the novel, I haven't read the source. But I bet you guys there's gonna be an OP spider, right? Spider's gonna be massively powerful, probably. And, but I think we all kind of know where we are at, right? It's gonna be an Isekai, they're gonna be teleported or die something to another world, and then we're gonna, figure out how to be a spider in Isekai. So, but this might be really element, it's been highly recommended, so on. So, anyway, let's start watching it. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. Next is we're gonna watch bottom tier characters like a rom-com. Not like it's not a good anime, I think, rom-com anime. This will be our warm-up here for slime next week then. But yeah, I don't know. This anime is pretty good. And also, yeah, there's no Kaisen today. Still delayed, right? Next week, Kaisen. Yeah, Yutsu Kaisen is back with tournament arc next week, right? Probably tournament arc, I think, next week. Oh, kawaii! Yeah, so can be the main character. She's like, look at my cute dress, I'm gonna buy this thing. Yeah, kawaii. Okay. There's probably a spider there looking at them. Maybe the main character is bitten by a spider like Spider-Man. Okay, they all get, I guess, blasted, teleport or something. So, Spider-Man time. Or Spider-Woman time. Yeah, and now reborn or, I guess, teleported as spider. I'm a spider? Yeah, so that's gonna be waking up a spider, right? There we go. Freedom! Spider form! Is everyone a spider or is just the main? I mean, love spiders. It could be the rest of the class, but they're not born as spiders. Well, I guess maybe their classmates are other, animals or so on, right? Maybe they're born as other animals. But kind of disgusting being born as a spider, I suppose. It's an arachne. One of those dreams. She's one of those dreams I read about online. Yes, I'm a spider now. But it's gonna be a magical, powerful spider, definitely. Seem to immediately realize that it's like, oh, I've died and I'm a spider now. Like, yeah, doesn't want to accept being a spider, but immediately realizing that they can Isekai. Immediately realizing that I'm an Isekai, but I'm a spider? Okay, then everyone else is like badass and the cute girls and the muscular boys, so I guess all the other characters are gonna be attractive horror characters or something. The other ones are gonna be attractive goddesses and hunk men, right? And shads and so on. Everyone else is gonna be attractive, right? Except the main spider. There's a lot of red stuff in the opening, interesting. Some wires, I guess. But maybe the other classmates are gonna also be different cats, right? Like in Alpharata, so on, they have one job each, right? One's a paladin and one's a rogue and so on. Oh, there we go, a cute elf girl or something. Looks very similar to Peter the Grill girl. Looks very similar to the elf in Peter the Grill, definitely. Same clothing, green and blonde hair and so on. And then someone ate the planet, interesting. But I'm telling you, the spider's gonna be OP, right? The spider's gonna be like the flamingo and be like, I can pet control it. It's gonna be like Ito no me. String fruit, I can control everyone. Come on, so be a puppet class something. The spider will clearly be super overpowered. It's an Isekai after all. There's clearly more than one spider in the opening though, so it's like a gang of spiders. Spider party. So maybe some other classmates there. So I'm a spider so what. But I definitely expect the rest of the characters to be, attractive elf girls and so on. Yeah. Furry stuff like that, of course. Some, Uni girl and so on, right? Some demon girl, yeah. What are eating? Insects probably? Yeah, exactly. Some kind of Man, this was very familiar. Who's doing the voice? A very familiar voice either. So they can figure it out. It's Mama? Oh yeah, you're my parent? Do you eat your are you one of those parents? Seems so. You too, Mom? Oh gosh, on! Not the best being a spider girl, no. Maybe he didn't die, right? He's like kinda... Maybe he's like teleported and... What's a sudden natural disaster? An earthquake? Oh, maybe I was dreaming. I mean a coma somewhere. That would be good. I'm coming back to my bodies. Eventually I'm gonna wake up in my bedroom, right? Good point. Exactly, yeah. It's like, you know, Descartes, yeah. René Descartes, yeah. It's like, definitely, I think different exists, right? It's like, well, who cares? I'm a spider now. Whatever. This is very modern isekai. See, this is very modern isekai. I guess I'm like a character in an isekai. If can I ask my goddess or the computer to give me stats? Exactly, this is very isekai. It's like, I know I'm an isekai. All of this is gaming rules, but the main character is also aware that it's an isekai immediately. I probably have skill stat. Can I summon my skills meter with my talent tree? Give my talent tree, yeah. So this is very isekai, right? Yeah, like, and the main character seems to be very aware of isekai genres. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely an isekai. It's a rock. It's holding a rock, right? Like, yeah, it's a rock, of course. This is a rock, yeah. Cave or like a wall. it's very literal. It's a wall. It's like it's a wall. It's a wall clearly. Yeah, it's a wall. Goddamn! It's like. I'm only level 1, that's why. Yeah, okay, good. I'm only low level, because I'm a newbie, so yeah. As soon as I level up, it's gonna be good, right? There's a CGI 3D view here. Very like, you know, glass half full kind of main character. Oh, I'm a spider, whatever, let's go. It's like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, you know, I'm a spider, whatever. Very, shit happens. I'm gonna go there. It's too strong. It's gonna go around. And we have some instant ramen, would be nice. Well, the humans might have to, you know, the humans might not be friendly with the baby spider though. I don't know. Probably dead of humans though. Probably spider food, but Or killing spiders. To my dear. Damn those humans. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm protecting myself. I'm building so much walls. Tower defense same time. I'm building so much walls. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave her and eat stuff. That comes. That's my dream. I'm gonna be a shot-in spider. Oh, it's perfect. I'm just gonna be here and eat prey and be. It's the perfect life for me. Yeah, I'm a failure as a human, but I can be a pretty good spider. It's waiting for my prey. No humans though. Oh, some kind of human ability, paralyzation, mist, maybe. I'm just hungry. Maybe because man's like to produce spy web, right? Could be like a man stab an hour or something. The only food I have is my emergency food. Yeah. Sure. Oh. Maybe it tastes great. Who knows? Is it Tamaki? No, when I hear that, is it... Yeah, do I hear that? It's like... When I hear like, no, won't give up! That sounds a lot like Tamaki, right, from Fire Force. It's probably the voice actor that I'm hearing speaking, Tamaki-chan. You know, fan service girl. Yeah, but she's like, yeah, I won't surrender for this food. That sounds a lot of Tamaki, but she's like, don't look at me when I'm losing my clothes. Stop looking at my eyes. It sounds a lot like Tamaki. I'm probably right on that. It sounds very much like Tamaki. It's like taboo to eat them, I guess. Like, oh, you got a taboo level title now. Yes, exactly. It's obviously a bad title to have. It's like heretic, taboo. Yeah, okay, good, good. And got him cannonball leveling up here. To eat more. But yeah, it's like gamer girl becoming a spider, right? She's... What if I do some badass scream and like... No, it didn't work. Like, what if I scream out and like, you know, present myself as confidence, believing in my magic? Eat all the spiders. Oh, she's loving this. I'm getting my level up. If I dance, maybe I get dancer skill. Very good. You learn by doing. If I do a lot of dancing, I can become a dancer. Oh, someone else web? Or is it... No? Oh, this now. It's interesting how they animated this. No, it's like, what's in my web here? Oh, it's like a big old lizard thingy. Okay, a frog maybe. Kiryu. Oh, yeah, it might taste better. Interesting. What if I eat a frog, you know? Oh, of course, acid. Well, it's just two big eyes though, so I don't know, just... That's CGI poison. It's very deadly poison because it's CGI based, so that poison is extra powerful, right? It's like in all live action, it's out of this world poison. Oh yeah, so it's definitely learn by doing. Like if, for example, in, you know, Shield Girl and so on, you take damage, take acid damage, get acid level up 1, right? Take fire damage, you get fire resistance. So if you get hit a lot by acid, you will eventually be immune, right? Ah, level 2 now. See, he's going the route of... He's taking a lot of damage, I can just commune to it. It's just grind it. Nice. Revenge. The most dramatic frog ever. It's like this ridiculous frog battle here. I like how they done the spider running it. The spider running effect is. Oh man. Probably get some, I guess, skill up then for eating. Maybe get like poison abilities by eating a poison frog. Maybe that frog is another human though. Yeah, he's very happy for the first murder. Yay! I murdered it! Woo! She's very carefree, yeah. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna be a spider, it's awesome! I'm just gonna keep eating frogs. Woo! Maybe that, again, maybe that frog was the human, right? Maybe she just killed a human. Interesting. Okay, here they're different here. Now we're jumping into humans. And I don't know. Maybe they're also isekai characters, some of them, maybe? Oh, friendship! Nakamas, this guy is like, he's an anime character. He's like, friendship, man! Friendship! Maybe they eat spiders, who knows? Spider hunters. Okay, this is going to be one of the characters, clearly. Some kind of pretty boy. Might be a love interest. Ooh. We got some kind of dragon or something. Kind of lizard, tiny dragon. Look at this. This guy is a typical main character. With a hot redhead and some kind of like dragon mascot. Yeah. So kind of probably, you know, this can probably grow big and fly and so. It's kind of tiny. He's like, you probably, you know, transform with fire strike. So some kind of like, he's a real main character. And this is the elf girl from Peter Drill. I mean, she looks very similar to the elf Peter Grill because her exact same, basic, almost exactly the same, with the same clothing. They have the same green kind of skirt. Like it's the same. Who's this girl then? In the blue. Yeah, it's like falling in love, studying. Probably like 1,000-year-old elf, right? It's like, I also want to be in love. Oh, she's one of those immortals that's like, don't touch my brother. One of those immortals, clearly. Yeah, who's this creep? Yeah, but she's probably like 1,000,000 years old, right? She's gonna be like 1,000,000 years old. Exactly. She just pretends to be a young girl because it's funny. Oh, same age as them. Probably way older. She's faking it. She's a baba. She's a baba. I'm telling you guys. That's one of those babas that pretends to be a little girl. Does Nissan like those girls? No, he likes me more about it. You know she can hear us, right? Ah, she's like, too close with your sister, eh? Now it's an anime. Now I know it's anime. Do you have some weird stuff going on with your Emoto? Now it's an anime. I also chose an anime with all the isekai stuff, but now I feel this is very anime. Now I feel this is definitely an anime. It's like super close Emoto, yeah. It's all like, oh, Nissan, that girl is all weird. Or an Arara character, definitely. I am getting some Fire Emblem vibes, some, you know, a white-haired princess kind of character, some rough guy like, oh yeah, that's our Hakuse. We're gonna train. See, this is giving me super Fire Emblem vibes. This is a future state guys, working guy, going to school together. You know, some kind of chibi sensei. They're like, yeah, respect the sensei. Hakuse, professor. When they have Japanese names. He's a very Japanese name. Okay, so they know each other. Like, gender benders, they know each other. I'm a woman now! Yeah, you go so kawaii, man! I can't wait for the fan work on this stuff. I am actually a proud woman now, yeah, it's not bothering me. Yeah, so of course they know each other, they're not isekai characters. Ah, here we go, the dragon is called an isekai character. Is the we know a dragon thing? It's me! Man, the hair flip! Ah, you're a dragon or something? Yeah, so of course isekai, the whole school. Cute! It's like... Of course. But yeah, I like the one is a gender band. Yeah, it's like, I'm a woman now, okay? Stop bothering me with that. Yeah, who's there? We have some Sashati, some nerd girl in our class. Still a bastard in this life. Exactly, he hasn't changed at all. Spider Girl, come on, she's gonna be here for some reason. She's inside. No, okay, what? I was almost inside the food thing. Come on. She's still stuck in eating. She really got the bad roller. She got inside a spider cave and didn't turn into a cute dragon. She could have been a cute dragon. She could have been a cute little dragon, right? But no. Spider. This sounds like Tamaki immediately. That is an incredible Tamaki. She got the four. But I mean, one guy became a woman though, so he got the gender bender. That wasn't super cool either. But obviously, I think most people would rather change gender turning into a spider. It's probably a better deal though. Probably a better deal than turning into a spider, I suppose. Oh, the ending is pretty hype here. It's a kind of crazy dance ending. She's such a dancer. It's like, I'm gonna level up my dancing or some kind of singing. But she has 3 more spider strides. Maybe she can have like a smaller spider party members. It's like a mage spider on that. Okay, the ending is awesome. She's doing a kind of performance here. Oh, that is a very like sexy girl, very cute girl with like a, I guess a kind of Sailor Moon kind of. Yeah, I guess that's what she wants to be. Yeah, with my little, you know, cat or something, magical cat and so on. That ending is crazy. The ending is crazy. You're singing this crazy ending here. What's happening? It's very. What is this ending? I guess her dream is to be a cute little, you know, magical girl. That was her dream! But man, it has to be Tamaki. I'm so sure on that when I hear her talk. Like, it has to be Tamaki. She's like, no, I'm not, you know, I'm not giving up. That's how they say to Tamaki. She's like crying and so on. That's insanely much of Tamaki. What is it? Yuki Aoi has to be her. Or she's Diane. Oh yeah, she's Diane 70 Sins. Oh yeah, definitely. Now when I know that, oh yeah, of course she's Diane. Now when I know that, oh yeah, that's. I thought about it before, but of course Diane has the exact same voice as Tamaki. Now when I read it, like yeah, definitely. So she is one then. I am a spider. It doesn't have a name, I guess. But yeah, it's clearly her. And of course she's also appearing in 70 Sins as Diane coming next week, right? Yeah. But I didn't know that, but as soon as I read that now, looking at I'm looking at her at her, it's called this year's performance, right? Yeah. And I was like, the first thing listed was 70 Sins, right? Diane. I'm like, oh yeah, they definitely. Yeah, like I haven't thought about that, but definitely. I mean, I've been watching Fire Force, of course, right? Season 2 and so on. I haven't seen 17 since it aired last time, right? So I was like, but as soon as I read it, I was like, oh yeah, that is very true. Now when I think about it, Diane has the exact same voice as Tamaki in Fire Force, like the exact same voice. I mean, I know it's the same woman, but you know, sometimes, you know, you hear some voice that they kind of change their voice, or they are like Kenny Rasuda, and it's also a set of character, but sometimes they change their voice, right, and they have different. But no. When I read that, I'm like, man, she sounds exactly like Diane. Holy shit, that she is Diane. But anyway, she's clearly also doing the spider. I said earlier, like, it was very familiar to me, right? And when she was doing the whole, I will not die from this, I was like, oh, that is Tamaki. When Tamaki is like, me neither! She's like, don't look at my umpires! Yeah, that just that scream, you know, that like, yeah! The painful Tamaki scream. I'm like, oh yeah, that is Tamaki. That is so Tamaki. And she, of course, that sounds exactly like her. I know she's like mommy and all the characters, of course she's Tanya and so on, but no, it sounds exactly like Diane and Tamaki. Yeah, those three have. Do you really hear it? But anyway, yeah, that was a really good, you know, funny isekai episode. I'm interested in the gender bender character. I'm like, oh, is gender bender? Of course it is. I like that they were like introducing it. I'm a woman now. So what? Spin-off series. So I'm a woman now. You're gonna bother me with that? I'm comes to terms with being a woman now. Stop. Look how cute you are. Yeah. It took me a while to accept being a lady, okay? Stop bothering me, yeah. He's like, shut up, man. I'm a proud woman these days. I'm a hot, attractive lady, so just deal with it. Like, my man, she is very attractive, though. So, I mean, that's one thing, though. I'll say it here, but think about this thing of something. I read this, I'll say it, this is many years ago, so this is like 20, I don't know, but like very, you know, way back in the time, right? I read some articles some guy wrote on an anime site, and it's like anime forum site back before we had, you know, like the Pacific Force one. And I had an interesting, this, you know, it's in my head, right? Because I think there's an interesting perspective on it when it comes to gender bender and magical anime and so on. And this is like 20 years ago, or maybe 15 or something like that. Because there's one thing to turn into a woman, right? Which is, you know, not that uncommon, right? Like in Ranma, okay? I mean, I'm a Ranma fan. I have every Ranma one, of course. And other, you know, NOOOOO and, you know, gender bender and so on stuff, right? I have basically seen every damn gender bender anime, manga and so on, right? Yeah. And I have most of them. But what I mean is that the interesting point the person made in this article I read many years ago, and I see it in my head, is that it's an interesting thing, though, that when someone is gender bendered into a woman, right? Like here, then, like he says, oh man, you're really attractive as a woman. Shut up, but yeah, I am hot, so deal with it, yeah. That's right, I got massive pies, I'm a freaking babe. Like, that's one thing though in anime. When someone gets, you know, gender bended, usually it's man to woman, right? They're also very attractive. So the point of the article that I read many years ago, the point of the article was like, you know, we all think about gender bender as pretty badass, I can be a badass hot chick, but what if you had to be like, you're gonna drink this gender bender magical potion or, you know, reincarnated potion gender bender, but you might become really fat. What do you do with that? Like, that's the one thing I think about if I saw her. Then I was like, oh, there's a woman, gender bender. I was like, yeah, but that is really like a super attractive redhead with, you know, really good figures. Like that is very gender bender in anime. It's very uncommon. Like Ranma, so on. Ranma is of course very attractive. Also redhead. That's true. Ranma also has red hair. But you know what I mean? It's like it's very uncommon, right? If even it exists, to find a gender bender anime where the character turns into like an unattractive female character. They're all super attractive, so that's one thing when it comes to gender bender and so on, and, you know, other, you know, cross-dressing on anime. You're always very attractive. You do. Yeah. There's no one that's like, well, I guess One Piece would have them, yeah, but not the gender. But even in One Piece, when the gender bender them, like the actual use of Ivanko's power, they all also become very attractive. Yeah, the one that actually takes Ivanko's power, right? You know, like the guard, the woman's the one in One Piece. She becomes very, very attractive with, you know, massive oppa on the Uda. They get like kahunas, right? So yeah, I'm like, well, yeah, this is anime. You get very attractive. You turn into an anime. So, but I think about it altogether. That's a good point. That's like, it's true that not only do you gender bend in anime, you know, in a lot of animes, but you also always become very attractive. You always become super attractive. You get super hot too. Yeah, like, no one ever gender bends into an unattractive woman. You're always like, you kind of you take it like in. You cannot take it as like a natural order of things, right? If I'm gonna become a woman in my next life, I'm gonna be super hot. like that's just part of it. But yeah, I mean, I think everyone would rather become a super hot, attractive redhead than turning into a spider, right? But the dragon, though, is pretty cute. And that dragon thing can probably grow and become some kind of big dragon, right? It's like a cute dragon now, but it can probably transform into a big dragon, right? So that's a pretty good stuff and so on. But yeah, I mean, these are the kind of opening. I guess he will eventually meet up with her old classmates, and they're like, "Oh, you're the spider? You got the worst thing there." But you also see a lot of other spiders in the opening, so maybe it's more an ending and so on, like spider party members. But otherwise, it's clearly very isekai gaming, right? I mean, and yes, I know it's based on a game, but you know what I mean? Like, it's to have levels, and she's a main girl, is a gamer. She's like, "Oh, I can level up, I can do this stuff, I get resistance and so on," right? So it's very much that isekai where you have your level systems, maybe some talent tree and so on. So I guess they're gonna go into that more, right? But yeah, I think it's a really enjoyable first episode of isekai, which is still pretty high, right? Because there's so many isekais, but I probably watch this one, and you know, Kaisen and so on Fridays, maybe something else. But yeah, that's it, guys. First impression, Spider Girl anime. I think it was really good. And yes, of course, the female is really attractive. You know, I was born as a woman now, and I'm really attractive. So that's classic anime, right? And also, yeah, I mean, I feel that I was like, I mean, I didn't know her voice, I didn't remember her voice, her name, but at least I feel that, like, man, it's Tamaki. Is it just Tamaki? I was like, it is definitely Tamaki. And she's like, "Minai!" That is Tamaki. That is so Tamaki. When you hear her scream. Have you seen the episode where the guy is like fighting her fan service power, and he's like, "I gotta look at him stuff to fight her," and she's like, "Oh, me 90!" She keeps like falling down, and I mean, this is so Tamaki. That scream there, yeah! It's like, you cannot not be unheard. It's like, that is her squealing. No. But anyway, yeah. So you get that soon here with we're gonna watch this rom-com anime. This is to me, it's like a, you know, boring guy or like, you know, unattractive man guy being trained by this hot chick. It's gonna make him, you know, be attractive, make him be a real man. And then we're gonna watch this sort of ecchi horror anime as well, right? It sounds pretty cool. And then yeah, there's no casting today, next week. And tomorrow is some other new animes, I think. And of course, the title's back and so on. So guys, have a great day.